right, Al, thank you. Stunned Colts just walking past us. They couldn't believe they didn't get that to a 2-score game. We'll ask Rodney and Tony about why the Chiefs defense was so good in the first half and what are the adjustments of this Indianapolis team heading up the tunnel, down 17. Toyota halftime coming up from KC after this.
Want to stay up to date? Hey Siri, show me football scores. Welcome to the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Well, no playoff debut jitters for Patrick Mahomes. Runs that one in inside the 2-minute warning. And Kansas City in dominant fashion up 17 on Indianapolis at the break. Everything that went wrong for the Colts, sometimes caused by Kansas City, including Patrick Mahomes, Tony Dungy, Rodney Harrison. What an impressive first playoff half for him.
It really was. He was lights out. We wondered how the first playoff experience would be. He passed the test with flying colors, especially after that block punt. He responded with the drive.
Yeah, he looked like the veteran quarterback. Andrew Luck looked like the second-year player.
Let's go to Kansas City's defense, which helped do that. 4 drives to start the game, 4 3-and-outs for the Colts. Complete antithesis of last week, I should say, in the playoffs. What happened to this Indy offense?
Well, it was the big play players on the Chiefs defense that did it. Started out first play of the game. You know they're going to run the ball at him. D Ford comes off the edge, chases down the zone read, and makes the play for a loss. Chris Jones, their best inside pass rusher, goes right over Quentin Nelson, bats the ball down. And then we saw this over and over and over in the first half. Man-to-man coverage, nobody winning for the Colts. Chiefs defenders all over them.
This Kansas City defense second to last statistically in the league. But again, a lot of those yards built up against them when their team was ahead because the offense got off to big starts. They heard the noise. They did a good job. The Colts, though, too many miscues in that first half.
Yeah, Mike, they looked like the moment was too big for them. Just a lot of mistakes. And when you need, in the playoffs, you need your best players to play well. And I'm looking at Eric Ebron. This is just an easy pass. He drops it. Then the very next time he has an opportunity, he runs a 5-yard route when it's 3rd down and 6. And, of course, 5 penalties. The lack of discipline. There's no excuse for jumping off sides. All you have to do is look at the ball.
What does it do to the team, guys, when you go down the field after getting no first downs, you get all the way down here, and then, of all people, Adam Vinatieri missed the shortest of field goals, 23 yards.
Well, the Colts will bounce back from that. What you saw, though, that could be their adjustment in the second half. The no-huddle offense, go quickly, get back in the game. And Kansas City now, they were in this position last year with a big lead over the Titans. So the elephant is in that locker room there.
The coach looked stunned on their sideline. I'm anxious to see which leader steps up in the second half and makes a play for him.
All Kansas City in the first half at home, trying to host the AFC Championship game for the first time. Second half adjustments coming up, but first Toyota takes style to a whole new level. And everyone is noticing.
Hey guys, Jimmy Fallon here. Hope you're enjoying the game. I'm down in Puerto Rico with my man Lin-Manuel Miranda. We're doing a little pre-gaming of our own, making one of the most popular local drinks, the Coquito. Be sure to tune in on Tuesday. We're airing a special Tonight Show from Puerto Rico. We have Bad Bunny. We have award-winning chef Jose Andres, music with Jose Feliciano and Ozuna, and of course, Lin-Manuel Miranda, along with exclusive performance from Hamilton. It's a giant party, Tuesday, January 15th, the Tonight Show in Puerto Rico. Cheers.
Cheers.
Couple of days to work on the concoction. We'll see Jimmy and Lin-Manuel Miranda Tuesday on the Tonight Show from Puerto Rico. Second half adjustments for the Colts offense.
Well, I look at Andrew Luck, and he needs to stop trying to guide the ball and fire the ball in there with some confidence.
And those Colts wide receivers, they've got to start winning against man-to-man coverage. Somebody else is going to have to step up. T.Y. Hilton tweaked his ankle on that last route. And on the Chiefs side, Andy Reid, how do you stay aggressive, you know, based on what's happened in the past, but not get reckless?
They know of the comebacks that have happened with the Colts. They know the coach and the quarterback on the Indianapolis side. And like you said, 21-3 at halftime last year, all fresh in the mind of the Kansas City fans and the Chiefs in the locker room. But the Chiefs can set that tone because they get the ball to start the second half. Here at Arrowhead, the fans came ready despite the snow. They've loved everything they have seen so far. Kansas City on top heading to the third quarter. Chiefs get the ball, and you get Al, Chris, and Michelle for the second half. Right after this.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.